say heat, you say Oja heat. So the deputy communication officer for the opposition party, New Patriotic Party, has finally said 2.1 million of Ghanaians, in fact MPPs, did not vote because they chose a wrong candidate. Guys, let's watch the video.
Heckled by Ghanaian community in New York. Say ye two mu for amuntu ko tare do zo am kanse mu fa suma simra Kennedy Japan right but and it's not a joke that I'm sitting here talking about something. I'm talking about what I am hearing, and God is my witness. I'm not going
so
to
you agree that
talking about anything.
So you admit,
yes,
and agree. Said 2024 no, you presented the wrong candidate.
I don't know.
No, you presented the whole thing.
I don't know.
From what you are saying,
I'm saying
taxi driver day. Community somewhere New York.
I'm not here.
So you present the wrong candidate in 2024. I'm not here to condemn anybody. I'm making inferences on what you are saying.
Tell you what the ordinary Ghanaian are saying.
The people prefer Kennedy Japan over BAWUMIA.
Why? Put your camera on the streets of Accra. Put your camera.
So you presented the wrong candidate.
Put your camera.
So clearly you presented the wrong candidate for 2024.
Put your camera.
It's one candidate I'm going to call 2024
on the streets of Accra. Put your camera there. You are a grassroots. Who will be a pack away free person. Go down there with the hidden camera and ask the ordinary people why they refuse to vote. 2.1 million people decided not to go and vote. 2.1.
So speaking in an interview with Oyerepa Tv, this is what our man is saying. This is what Ernest is saying. Echemwa Ekufuado wabeye ne de 8 years. In fact, Ghanaians, Owusu, viewers, Owusu. Well, Owusu, the vice president, Haba. Ghanaians were like, nah, you chose the wrong person. We want Kennedy, not BAWUMIA. So, before this video, Owusu Bempa posted on his Facebook that future of NPP depends on these two, and it was a picture of Kennedy and Brian Echampon. These are the people that they want. Then he posted again. Hope is coming. She rather. Echema 2028. Ekotwa Kennedy. Obetoma Kennedy. No, but guys, this is a serious issue. 2.1. Even let's go back to the election. See the gap, like the gap between these two parties. NDC 56.42%. NPP 41.7. Like, guys, see the gap. It's not like this, so it's like something like this. The gap was too much, to the extent that even parliamentary candidates dropped from 200 and something to 91 or say 90. Into Okache say a wrong candidate. Guys, me, I don't believe in that. Do you believe in it? Cause Charlie, things didn't go during that 8 years. So Ghanaians were actually suffering. In fact, we were suffering. Cause I'm a Ghanaian. We were suffering. So, even if you are going to buy oil, you can't buy. You can't buy. To the extent that Ghanaians were even begging, don't bring e-levy, don't bring COVID-19 tax, don't bring betting tax. They didn't mind it. To the extent that they had to cut cake for e-levy. They had to cut cake for e-levy. Ghanaians were suffering. So, me, I don't think it is because of wrong candidates. Nah, me, I don't think so. Do you think so? I don't think so. Because what Owusu Bempa is saying, no, me, I don't believe because it was just that. Because Ghanaians were suffering. That is the issue. Ghanaians were suffering. We were struggling. To the extent that na adane eweti. Back to Kennedy's issue. When they were voting for this delegates, no, Kennedy even had to say, I will show them showdown. make sure we show down. And that showdown video, let's play that video.
Showdown in this country. President Akufo, member will show down. Vice President, member will show down. So, Mama chasing me agent. I'm not going to shut them. What do you embassy? What do you embassy in your embassy? Yes. Me challenge President Akufo anytime.
See, the way he was talking he was angry. Because this thing, I think they BAWUMIA and it was clear. Ghanaians, in fact, the MPPs didn't want BAWUMIA to stand. But BAWUMIA. People were against it. But were you against it? So let's go back to what Owusu Bempa was saying. So he emphasized that this MPP thing, they hold a lot of people back in bringing the vice president, which is Dr. BAWUMIA. They refuse to even listen to Ghanaians. They refuse. They were not listening to Ghanaians. When Ghanaians say something, they'll be like, yeah, Ethiopia. Like, me, I don't think it was because of wrong candidacy. No. It was not. It was because the country was hard. Country was really hard. Things were not going on well. And do you know the funny thing? Now that they are in opposition, that also they have to calculate, what did we do wrong? How did we manage the country? Was there anything that we were not seeing, or the youth were telling us that we were not seeing? They are not doing that though. They are actually now standing on NDC's neck like, 4 years maybe. Now, so NDC just came into power. Instead of you to go check your books, check your records, what did you do wrong? They are not though. They are not doing that, and that is what is pacing the youth now. They are not doing it. Rather, they are talking against the majority people in parliament. Like, and then go through your books, see what you didn't do right, see what went wrong. See, if people will come to power again, then they have to tell Ghanaians that we've sat down, we've calculated, we are not going to do what we did the past 8 years. We are not going to do that. In fact, we are bringing new things so that Ghanaians will believe in us again. Yes, dear. Even if you bring Kennedy, Ghanaians will not vote for you. Seriously. Because now the youth know you need break. That's why we are even on Mahama. If he said something in his manifesto and then he is not doing it, the youth we talk about it. Mama, you said you do this, so yeah, go and check and do it. That is why now the youth, they are not giving gabakra, like small thing. What's it? In less than 3 months, 11 you trim, betting tax you trim, because the Ghanaian youth, they were wild. Into someone banana to munyame ya chale MPP they make opposition because the youth yeah bracing bibino. Recently I saw a video of Kumasi boys wearing NDC dress. They were like, they see MPP winning, it is not anything, no. It was because we that were supposed to stay for them. That is why they didn't win. So wow, look now the youth. Oh my wild though. Oh my wild. It's more opposition. No. So then you should know that red flag. Guys, that's a wrap for all that we have for you for today's Frontline. My name is Emanuela. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. See you in the next one.